Ganoush, 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 beetroot, babaganoush, babaganoush, ganoush, beetroot, babaganoush. I'm going to do some beetroot, babaganoush. Yes, I am, and my name is Tupperware Pete. Hello, g'day, g'day, and how you going? What is beetroot, babaganoush, I hear you say? Well, Babaganoush is an eggplant dip, and I had a request for Babaganoush and I had a request for beetroot dip, and I went, oh, I don't know if I could do both of them, and then someone said, why don't you do beetroot Babaganoush? And I went, oh, what a great idea. So I'm going to do beetroot Babaganoush, and before I do, I bought this beautiful pita bread, this Lebanese pita bread, my own namesake, and I'm going to toast some up in the Micro Pro grill, all right? So we're just going to grab one of those. I've got my, the Micro Pro grill. You can get a ring that you can use it for avocado omelettes. I make a great avocado omelette. And you can use it for chocolate cakes and things. But this is the barbecue that goes into the microwave. Yes, it's made out of metal. Yes, it goes into the microwave. Yes, it will brown a chicken breast, sausages, chops, steak, T-bone, rissoles, bacon. Yes, it will make potato bake lasagna, chocolate cake, pancakes. Yes, it will do rice slice. It will do nachos. It will do your hot wings. It will do all of those things in the microwave at a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost, all right? So what we're going to do is I've just got my Tupperware scissors. I'm just going to cut this pita bread up into, you can do it into wedges, or you can do it into like pizza style, or you might want to do it just into strips, whatever your heart desires, all right? So I'm just going to do this off into little strips and wedges, different sizes and shapes. There's no rhyme nor reason, all right? So I've just got my pita bread into here. I'm just going to layer that out. Maybe there's a little bit too much in there. Let's do. Oh, there we go. There we go. So you can see, I've just got a little layer in there. I am not going to oil that or anything. I'm going to pop that down into the grill position instead of the casserole or the oven position. Excuse my floury hands. Turn it a quarter of a turn down into the grill position, and away you go, right? So we'll just pop that straight into here. I'm going to pop that in for 3 minutes. While that's in there, what we're going to do is, I've got my Tupperware super dicer, and that's a wrap. All right, what I'm going to do in here is, I've got, in my Tupperware Vent Smarts, I've got, oh, did I do my party popper at the beginning? I can't remember if I did or not. It's been one of those days. That's what parties are all about, though, isn't it? Right? We've got our Tupperware eggplant. We've got our eggplant that I've stored in my Tupperware Vent Smart with some asparagus, zucchini, and beetroot. All right. Now I am just going to. I will just give this a quick rinse, because when you store your fruits and veggies in the Vent Smart containers, it's a really good idea to store them dirty, all right? And then you just wash them as you go, all right? And that they will last 3 to 5 times longer than just sitting in a plastic bag at the bottom of your fridge, right? So this is our eggplant. I'm just going to pop this straight into here. I've got it in the julienne blade. So I'm just... There's one eggplant. I've got... Look at these gorgeous little beetroot. I found a whole bucket of beetroot at the fruit shop. I was so impressed. I'm just going to top and tail these. And I'm just going to slice that into half. Pop them straight into here. There's my beetroot. How awesome is this? Absolutely love fresh beetroot. Someone said earlier they've never cooked with fresh beetroot. Give it a go. It's awesome. It's such a beautiful earthy flavour. And you can add whatever you want, whatever flavourings you want to it. I've just got 3 little beetroot. Oh, there we go. I've got a red onion that I've just halved. All right, that's going to go beautifully with that beetroot. And I've got 3 cloves of garlic. We may as well just pop them straight into there as well, right? Then we've got, so that's it there. There's our beetroot, our eggplant, our red onion, and our garlic. Let's pop that in straight into this one. Look at that. How awesome is that, right? Now what we're going to do is just throw in a little bit of rock salt. This is just the Himalayan rock salt. I've got a little bit of that. Give me that flavour, rock salt. Then I've got Let's move this out of the way. Then I've got lemon, and I'm just going to slice this in half. I've got my Tupperware lemon press. I'm going to pop in the juice of half a lemon. There's one half a lemon, and we've got the other half a lemon. We're just going to pop that straight into there. Oh, look at that. Lemon straight into there. Then we've got a little bit of olive oil, just for the flavour and the health benefits of olive oil. We've got that. And was there something else? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I found in the fridge, I found some fresh fennel in the fridge. And I went, you know what? Let's throw in some fennel as well, right? So I've got this. It's a little bit, the edges are a little bit brown. It does need to get used. It's been in my fridge for about 4 weeks, all right? But the Tupperware VentSmart, if they weren't in the VentSmart, I would have had to throw it after like 5 days. But in the Tupperware VentSmart, it's perfect because that's now been, that's good to go for, or I've stored it for like just over a month. I kid you not. So there's our fennel. We're just going to pop in some fennel into there as well. Oh, fennel is a little bit firmer. And if it, there we go. And we will, there, awesome, some fennel, yum-oh. We will throw that straight in the top into there as well, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that into the grill position and we'll pull this out, we'll pull our pita bread out. Oh, hang on. I need 3 hands. We've got our pita bread. Let's pop that straight into there and we'll pop that in for 9 minutes just to have a look. Okay, then what we've got in here, this is our pita bread, which is, look at this. Can you hear that? It's so crispy and crunchy. We're just going to let that sit into there just to finish off that crispiness. All right, we'll pop that aside. While that's in there, what we're going to do is prep. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. We've got 9 minutes. That I should have thought about this. I've got 9 minutes to chat to you. Oh, what fun. Pull up a cuppa. Let's get to know each other, all right? Happy birthday, Tupperware. Tupperware Australia are celebrating their 63rd birthday. How awesome is that? Tupperware started 79 years ago, was invented in the late 1940s by a man called Earl Tupper. Yes, there is a man called Mr. Tupper. He invented Tupperware. He was working for DuPont and he was an inventor and he invented Tupperware. Now, like most things that men do, it took a woman to grab it and run with it and turn it into what it is today. Brownie Wise was the person that invented the Tupperware party. She was a single mum, divorced, and she started the very first Tupperware party, and she was the first woman to appear on the cover of Business Week magazine, and she turned Tupperware, the company, to what we know today. She turned it into what we know it as today, right? Thank you, Brownie Wise. All right. So in here, I've got some tahini. We'll pop this straight into here, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the whole lot, actually. There's not much left in here. There's maybe about, I don't know, half a cup of tahini into here. It's really quite, remember I've got some olive oil in there with the juice of a lemon, and I'm going to, once that's roasted, I'm going to pull that out. Now I can pop this, I can roast it in the oven if I wanted to for what, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. I'm just going to pop it in for 9 minutes into here, alright? So we've got, oh, that tahini is delicious. It's right down there. Let's get all of this out. It has been sitting in the fridge for a little bit of time. Ooh, and time it could have been. That Tupperware spatula is helping me clean the bowl. How awesome is that? There's our tahini. Yum-oh. Let's pop that off to the side. Then we've got some yogurt. Greek yogurt. Now you can use whatever yogurt you prefer. I love the Greek yogurt. Let's grab our Tupperware spoon and we'll just throw in as much or as little as you like. I'm going to throw in maybe about a half a cup of that into there. Too easy. And then all I'm going to do is, yum, I love tahini. All I'm going to do is once that comes out, I'm going to pop that into there, blitz it up, mix it up into there. Yum, 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 yum. And then I'm going to serve that with my pita chips that I've just popped into here. And I'm going to prep in my bento style lunchbox, all right? So I can pop in my bread into here, right? Or I can pop it, oh, that's crunchy. All right, we'll just pop that straight into there. Oh, this is a little bit warm. Look at that. That's awesome. That was just a few minutes into there. We're going to pop that straight into here, right? Then I'm going to throw my Babaganoush into here, my beetroot Babaganoush into here. Then I've got, where was it? Here we go. I've got half a cucumber stored into my Clearmates containers, and I am just going to slice this up. We'll top and tail that, and we'll just halve that, and we'll do some little cucumber sticks, and we'll pop them into there. This will be a nice little morning tea or an afternoon tea or a nice little snack for me, so that I don't have to eat salt and vinegar chips like I did today. So there we've got our pita chips, we've got our cucumber. You might want to throw in some celery and some carrot sticks into there. I've got my Babaganoush. Because of the dividers, your food's not going to jump in and sort of have a party with each other, which is great for those people that want to have their food separated, right? You got to keep them separated. Then you've got the Eco Plus clear bowls. Now, Tupperware reverse landfill. These products create a circular economy. It's not a linear economy, it's a circular economy. What they do is, so people often ask me, what is Tupperware? Tupperware is a brand, right? Now, the Eco Plus range of products is a range of products within the brand of Tupperware, if that makes sense, right? So what they do is they take single-use plastic out of the ocean, out of the landfill. Shampoo bottles, conditioner bottles, sandwich wraps, shopping bags, drinking straws. They take all of that out. They run it through a computer program and they remove all of the impurities out of those products until they're left with Tupperware A-grade ingredients. They remove all the BPA, they remove all of the nasties, and that's what makes Tupperware different to regular single-use plastic, if that makes sense, right? So I can pop some into there. You know the saying, if it's round, make a sound. If it's square, don't you dare. Every round Tupperware, once you express the air out of there, becomes liquid tight as well as airtight. So you put your thumb in the middle, you lift up on the tab, and you do that little sound, that polite burp. Now that's a liquid tight, airtight seal, right? The only exception to the rule are the Tupperware Clearmates. These are the only straight-sided container that once you express the air out of there, becomes liquid tight as well as airtight. So I can pop a 440 gram can into there, half an avocado, half a banana, half an onion, half a lemon in my small Clearmates. Yogurt and fruit in there is a great size. On the bottom it tells you the capacity. So these, I need my glasses, all right. On the bottom here it tells you 205 mils, so that's about a cup, all right? Then you've got the large square ones, which is just over a litre, and then you've got rectangles and thin ones and long ones and tall ones and all sorts of ones. So I'm going to use them as my backup for my Babaganoush, all right? And that's what we're doing. Let's just check this. Did you like how I tried and fanned that out, pan it out? Stretch it, Peter, stretch it. Oh, I can hear that sizzling. I reckon that's good. That's been in for 7 minutes. Oh, I need something. I should have prepped this. Luckily, Tupperware do environmentally friendly microfiber cloths. How awesome is that? Oh, yum. This here, this is our beetroot, our fennel, our eggplant, our lemon juice, olive oil, red onion, and garlic with some Himalayan pink salt in there. Let me just check this and just see. Oh, that's perfect. No, it's not. It's only on for 7 minutes. We need to. You know what? I'm still going to just chop it up because it's going to be a chunky style dip, right? So what we're going to do is grab my supersonic chopper, and I cried. All right, let's pop this straight up into here. This is a little bit warm. Beetroot, fennel, can you see that okay? Beetroot, fennel, eggplant, red onion, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and some salt. And we'll pop that into there. Let's just, that was only on for 7 minutes. However, that's enough to take just the edge of that rawness away. So it is almost like sautéed, I guess. And that's enough to also release the flavour in the fennel. let's just pop that into there, and we will... Okay, let's just show you how we... Shall I show you? There, that's what it looks like. So there's all your veggies, all chopped up, steaming, right? We will... Every party needs a good dip, don't you think? Okay, there is our... Look at that. Yum. I reckon that's divine. Maybe we might need to do a little bit more, but what do you reckon? That's all of our veggies. We might just pop it in. We'll do it a little bit more. Oh. We grab the collar onto there. Let's pop this into here. Hopefully, this will work. There we go. Yum-o. That's a little better. And we will grab this. We'll just pop that straight into here. And we might save that for later on. How awesome is that? Yogurt, tahini, lemon juice, olive oil, beetroot, eggplant, garlic, fennel. You know what we might do? Let's throw in some dried fennel. About a tablespoon of dried fennel. Because that's going to add in a slightly different fennel-y flavour compared to the fresh fennel. How awesome does that look? A beautiful pink dip. Yum. Oh, we've got our garlic, red onion, beetroot, babaganoush. Is delish. How cool is that? So what we're going to do is then just grab our afternoon tea for tomorrow. We've got our chips into there. Let's grab a little bit of this. How awesome does that look? The pink and the purple. How gorgeous. There we go. A little bit of a healthy treat for tomorrow. We'll pop that on there and we'll pop it into the fridge, and we can grab that with me when we're going out for the day. Let's prep some of this in here, and we'll pop that in there for another day. A little bit of that into there. How awesome is that going to be? Yum. Oh. We can have that with carrot sticks and celery sticks, pita bread. How delicious is that going to be? And we will seal that, and we will... Yum, yum, yum. Oh, tahini. Delicious. All right, we'll pop that up in there, and then we'll grab a little one as well, right? How yum is this? There's our... beetroot, babaganoush, chunky dip with a little bit of fennel. If you had any herbs, you could just pop that straight on the top. Too easy. How awesome is that? Yum. Oh, we've got that. I'm going to eat this because I'm starving, all right? If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'll give it a go. And, oh, you know what I forgot? It's because I've never done this recipe before. Do you know what I've forgotten? I'm normally not... Normally I would have remembered, but because it's a brand new recipe, it's thrown me a little. Do you know what I forgot? I forgot my troubles and I'm happy. I danced the cares away. Shouted and got happy. I will cook for you another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.